Iran's Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei has sharply criticized President Donald Trump's recent remarks, claiming that U.S. strikes had obliterated Iran's nuclear facilities. Speaking in Tehran on Monday, Khamenei dismissed the statement as nonsense meant to console disheartened Israeli officials after what he described as a defeat in the 12-day conflict. During a televised address to Iranian sports and science champions, Khamenei asserted that the United States has no authority over Iran's sovereign nuclear program, and that Washington's claims were exaggerated for political and psychological effect. He insisted that Iran's missile forces, particularly those built domestically by young Iranian engineers, had already penetrated and destroyed sensitive Israeli sites in retaliation for Israeli aggression earlier this year. His comments sought to reinforce a narrative of national strength and self-reliance following months of military tension and international scrutiny. Ali Khamenei said, "The United States is in no position to determine what countries should or should not possess nuclear capabilities. The Zionists never imagined that an Iranian-made missile, created by the hands of young Iranians, could reduce parts of their strategic centers to ashes, but it happened. These missiles are ours, built by our youth, not borrowed or bought from anyone. They remain ready and will be used again if necessary." Khamenei accused President Trump of theatrical behavior aimed at reviving Israeli morale after military setbacks. He described Washington's messaging as hollow and desperate, saying it reveals how disillusioned the enemy has become. Iran's supreme leader said on Western media, "They amplify our shortcomings and conceal our achievements. They want to convince our youth that Iran is dark and stagnant, but every success in sports, science, or technology proves the opposite." The comments came days after President Trump told Israeli lawmakers that U.S. strikes had wiped out Iran's nuclear infrastructure and helped stop the world's top state-sponsored terrorism from building nuclear weapons. Khamenei directly challenged that assertion, calling it an attempt to cover failures in Gaza and restore confidence in Israel's leadership. He also condemned Washington's role in supporting Israel's recent operations in Gaza, accusing the U.S. of providing weapons, logistics, and intelligence that contributed to civilian casualties. Ali Khamenei said on Gaza civilians, "They say they fight terrorism. More than 20,000 children and infants were killed in these attacks. Were they terrorists?" He accused the United States of producing terrorism, referencing ISIS, and alleged U.S. involvement in assassinations of Iranian scientists. "America," he declared, "is the main partner in this crime." Khamenei's remarks reflect Tehran's effort to project defiance amid mounting American and Israeli pressure, portraying Iran's nuclear and missile programs as symbols of national pride rather than international confrontation.